What's up, everyone? This is Josh Benacki from JBStrengthSystems, here to present you week 2, cycle 1 of some deadlifts. I weighed in about 231 pounds. I'm sorry for the lack of videos recently. Had some problems with the computer, got that fixed up. Now I'm back into making some videos. I've been working on that stabilization factor that some people pointed out. So here it is. We started off the deadlift day this Wednesday with a 10 rep max of 352 pounds or 160 kilos. This went really well. From the view, I know some looked pretty high, but I'm telling you they were all below. Just kind of view, and as I got close to the end, I know some were cut pretty close. But we're good with that, especially for the weight. Each week it's just going up slightly, and that's just the pace I want to go at. I'm happy with just linear progress. I've been thinking about nationals, but I'm actually moving as of March 15th down to Orlando. Definitely got to find some gyms down there. So we're going to see where it goes, see if we'll do nationals, but we're definitely still looking to peak at that time and test out. Still looking for that 1,500 pound total. Uh, Definitely make sure you email me over at JBStrengthSystems, as you saw in the beginning clips there. Get on the online team. Having some great progress with some of the lifters, and we're definitely putting some up in the videos soon in these clips. After this, we went over to Deathlifts, as we call them here. This is 427 belt lift. Taking the weeks off from doing conventional pulling has really helped my form and speed. But that was really the last week of the heavy sumos. And now as we go into peak, we're definitely going to be looking at more and more heavy conventional pulls. This was 465 for the first pull of the cycle, which is really good, and dropped down to do 380 of some sumos. And these are really the last heavy sumos you will see for the cycle. They'll definitely still be in there, as I think they've helped a lot doing them. But we're going to be moving away from them and focusing more on the specificity of doing the conventionals. I also, as you can tell, this was 3. This killed me today doing it. I was not feeling good this week. Still haven't been feeling too good as I talk on this video here, but we got the work in. Sumos have come along for me. They've had some ups and downs, but this was 380 for 3. Guess I like to check myself out there. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them down below as well so I can get them answered. We'll have some more cooking videos coming up for you. Some more with that college age cooking diary. My hair is everywhere, and that's my favorite part of it all. So, and this was the final pull. As you can tell, I let go in between each rep on deadlifts. I feel without having two phases of lift, concentric and eccentric, we may like to break it up so that way each one you get in a better position you can. Also, them being more taxing, I like to make sure each pull is good and solid when we go through them. I don't feel it takes too much of a diminishing effect to let go and try to get into a better position each time, tightening up. We went over to some block pulls. We ended up doing 420 for 2 sets of 6. We did 3 conventional and 3 sumo. Next week we're going to get rid of the conventionals. They were just too taxing in the coming days from them. But the sumos have definitely helped my hips, and we've been using the block the ring and pulling purely sumo on them. Just kind of like we do the deficits, as you see each week. We only pull conventional deficits, because I just believe that sumo deficits just aren't as good for you as they could be. I believe there's some diminishing from doing them that way. I feel they put you in the wrong position and really loosen up your hips too much to pull there. A slight deficit's all right, but I don't believe you should be pulling to the max on a sumo deficit pull there. These are just the final reps of this here. The one thing I want you to recognize is go back in older videos you've seen me, had a lot of rounding through the lower part of it, and it's always been something with injuries, and being able to back off and really focus on the mobility and everything has helped me a lot. And as you can tell, a lot more fat finish them off. I pulled a lot without straps this day because the straps just weren't working. They caused a few misses on the 465, which was no one's fault but my own. Took them off, pulled it with just some chalk, and it looks beautiful. Moved to some deficits here, and then some RDLs. Went on to some assistance work after, some glute ham raises, pull-ups, some quads, some hamstrings. But that is all for today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, leave some feedback down below, and you can find me on Instagram over at JBStrengthSystems. Peace.